Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing a little bitty haul here. This is an order I made from 123 Stitch, and this is some fabric that I thrifted online. So we are going to be looking at that today. So first, let me get to the thrifty fabric. Y'all, I think this was it may not be a super deal, but it is some beautiful fabrics. And I'm trying just to make sure I don't have my address shown out here. So I haven't opened it, but I do remember what I ordered. And I don't know, it might not have been a super deal. With shipping and everything, it's 7.5 yards. And I got it for, with shipping and everything, $45. So, $5 for a half a yard. Yeah, I guess that's about right. But that's shipping and everything. So, but let me get these out for you. And I can tell you what the line is and everything because she put that on here. So this is Joel Dewberry, Deer Valley. It's the red blue set of 7.5 yards. So these are the 7.5 yards. I always screenshot what I order, and I will look at this again to make sure this is what I ordered because she had quite a few that were in different colors, but I think this is the one that I got. So I'm just going to get right on into it and show you these fabrics. I thought they were some beautiful fabrics. Oops. And I don't have my light on, so I'm hoping you can see everything with my overhead light. But I thought this would make, with that being 7.5 yards, I should be able to make a really beautiful throw out of this. So, and here's some red, and you can see the deer head there. And it's got birds. I can turn that around for you. It's got birds, deer head, plants. So I'm definitely going to be making a throw with this. And here's some blues with flowers on it. Yeah, I'm just getting right on into this. I thought I was going to be able to bring you guys for some sewing tonight, but my daughter came over. And I don't have time to do sewing tonight because it's actually after 9 o'clock. And I thought this was a very interesting fabric as well. But I still may finish cutting out my squares for the quilt along that I'm doing. But I think what's going to happen, I'm going to have to do all of my clues for my Cotton Cuts Carnival and my brown bag mystery quilt. I'm probably going to have to do all those clues on the weekend. Because this has been a extremely busy week. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm kind of under the weather a bit. We've got a lot of pollen here. And I've got it again, y'all. I can't seem to get rid of that. But I'm working. Everything is beautiful, though. Everything that's in bloom is so beautiful. I've seen some climbing roses that are just loaded. Okay. And here is the last piece of fabric for that set. Now, these are Free Spirit fabrics. And I know, you have some pretty good designers in Free Spirit. So, I'm really excited to do a quilt or a throw in these fabrics. I've never looked for a pattern for just half yards. But I figure 7.5 yards, that's 3.5 yards of fabric. So maybe I could get a 3-yard quilt and just cut it up. I don't know. I could probably just find a throw and that calls for fat quarters, because a 1/2 yard, no, a 1/2 yard is not, well, 18 inches. So that would be 2 fat quarters. So that would be 14 fat quarters. So that is my thrifty find that I have, y'all. And I'm so excited about that. And I did tell y'all I was not going to be doing any more purchasing like that, because, you know, my budget was, I had topped out my budget already. Well, my budget is renewed. So, but I am trying to be very strategic in what I am purchasing, because now I am working on so many quilts that I really need to be specific in what I buy. Like, right now I am working. Now, of course, I have my Carnival, my Tree of Life. You know, those are cotton cuts. Those are puzzle mystery quilts. I get a clue every month. Then I'm doing my brown bag mystery quilts. I get a clue mailed to me every 2 weeks. I am so thankful. I just almost said the Starly, but the Starly is at the long arm. And I did see that Miss Dee Dee was going to be out of town. So, you know, she's not able to do that while she's out of town, which is fine. I told her that was okay. It's not a big rush. But then I have, let's see, the pressed flowers. I'm going to have to get fabric for that. I have the I See Stars Quilting quilt along that I'm doing also. I have the Pretty Poinsettia. These are all quilts or throws that I'm doing. I don't have anything else back here. I do need to bind my grandbaby's quilt, and I'm going to be doing a self-binding on that. And I do need to bind my Craftsman, and I'm doing a flange binding on that one. So, and I will bring you guys along for those, because I'm really excited to learn how to flange bind. I have done a self-binding quilt before, so I know how to do that one. But the flange binding, I've been watching videos, y'all. I've been watching, there's several of them on YouTube on how to do that. So I'm going to bring you guys along to see how I do it, which is probably going to be the same exact way. So now I'm opening my 1, 2, 3 stitch. And I'm just going to tell y'all, I've been working on the stocking for my grandson for Christmas. Well, I realized the other day I was missing like 3 of the threads. I don't know how that happened. Well, I do know how it happened, because where I was getting them from didn't have them. So, let's see. This is a small, I'm going to say a small shopping haul. I'm just going to show you what I got. I did get my threads, and I got a few other things, you know, along with it, because you don't want to just buy 3 threads and be done. But these are the 3 threads that were missing in my cross stitch pattern, and those are the colors. I really needed these this week, because when I cross stitch, I'm so tired of seeing like drab browns and grays. I need some color. I need some pop. And so I'm really excited to use those. And the next thing I got, well, let me see. I know I got something else. Did they not include it? I don't see it in here. I'm probably going to have to contact them. Okay, well, the next thing I got is a Mirabilia cross stitch pattern for Santa Claus. I got the bead pack that goes, let me make sure I didn't, no. Okay, I know I didn't. I got the bead pack for that, so I'm opening this up because I have several things in here, and I think something is not in here. I know something is not in here. Oh, it don't look like it was included. It's back ordered. Okay. So that makes sense, because I was fixing to get upset because that was the most expensive thing I ordered. So let me show you the bead pack. So this is the bead pack for this pattern. Now, I probably have some of all of these beads because I do like doing Mill Hill bead kits. But this is the Mirabilia cross stitch, and it does call for beads. So this is one of my beads that I got that's just a pearlescent white. I'm trying to see, and that's a size 8. I don't know, it just... And now I can't see real good. I got new glasses and I can't really see. It doesn't say what color it is. But that is glass beads. We got some glass seed beads. And that's just a gold color there. I went on and got all of this because I probably have all of the threads needed for this. So yeah, I got some petite glass beads. Those are bronze colored. I got another glass seed bead. This is silver. Now I got some petite glass beads. These are like an Aurora Borealis type. It's or iridescent gold. So that is my beads for this. So I'm going to put my beads back in my little zippered bag. But the last thing I got was these plastic DMC bobbins. I had ordered some of these from Amazon or something, and I do not like them. Their little holes down here are way too big. It won't hold your thread in there. So I went on and ordered these. So I have, how many is that? 28. So I'll have 28 of them to put my new colors on. And y'all, this is from 123 Stitch. And I think on this I paid a total of $32.42. So that's not bad for, especially a Mirabilia pattern. I have some Mirabilia pattern. I have the Rudolph, I have the Santa sleigh, and I don't know if it's Rudolph, but it's one of the reindeer. I have to find those because I do want to make those, and I want to make them in a really long, continuous piece to put over my TV. I won't put it on my fireplace. I'll put it over my TV. But guys, this is my little thrifty haul and my shopping haul from 123 Stitch. I really hope y'all enjoy this, and hopefully you get some ideas out of it. So if you haven't yet, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.